Hotapu everyone. This is His Majesty Ra Sumabafagbaimi, the world's first openly African black gay king pharaoh. And the role of a pharaoh is to protect and nourish his people. And today I wish to do so by sharing with you our great 10 healing sounds. These are sounds that we have used for many years with great effect. Their function and their method is to work on the life force through cymatics, or how sound can alter matter, shape, form, and we use these sounds to heal the organs. So we have many words of power, what we call hekau, and we have these great 10 hekau, which are of the god Geb, the earth god, the god of the body and of physical being, material being. So we'll go through these sounds here on our left, here. And I wish to remind you that health is your wealth, and you should use your wealth for all of our health. Many people who get wealthy tend to harm their health by indulgence or through expenditure on wasteful things. The richer you become, the more healthy you should become, and the more healthy you should make the world. So, we have here these 10 sounds in blue, and I recommend you do one or all of them 9 to 18 times each per sitting as you softly and warmly smile to their body parts. Let's begin with this one. Number 1. Wudong gong, Wudong gong, Wudong gong, Wudong gong. This sound stimulates the stomach. It aims to help heal and balance the stomach, spleen, pancreas, mouth, lips, armpits, inner arms, muscles, and any worry or anxiety issues. It creates clear thinking. When the stomach, spleen, pancreas is weak, you have very muddled thinking, confused thinking, foolish thinking. It brings stability and a sense of fairness, openness, trust, and justice. The crime that we see in the world, in the news, all of that affects our national stomach, spleen, pancreas systems. All that corruption that we're seeing actually weakens the stomach, spleen, pancreas system, creating stomach problems, digestive issues, reflux problems, all kinds of tummy issues. Now, it will help to balance these things of clear thinking, stability, etc. If you simply visualize a yellow square, let's say in front of your stomach, spleen, pancreas area, radiating buttercup yellow light into the above body parts. So you would see this yellow square exuding a beautiful sunshine yellow color to your stomach, spleen, pancreas, your mouth, lips, wherever you have an issue. The next sound, number 2, is Shushan, 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 Shushan. This helps your lungs, large intestine, nose, chest, skin issues, or any sadness, grief, depression issues. It helps to erase and balance those out. It creates courage, righteousness, self-control, a sense of boundaries and limits, and letting go. If you see a round circle radiating white light to the above body parts, so let's say you're having problems in your nose area, sinuses, allergies, or chest pains or skin issues, pimples or rosacea or rashes, you would see a round circle hovering over the body part you're trying to help heal. You say the sound, you sing the sound, Shu Shangs, and you see that circle radiating a white healing light onto the area of interest. Now, in each of these listings, I give organs and bowels first. It's best if you have those organs and bowels first filled with the white light for the liver, for the lung here, or the yellow light for the stomach. So first fill your stomach, spleen, pancreas, your lungs, large intestine, your kidneys and bladder, your liver, gallbladder, your heart, small intestine. Same for number 5. First fill those major organs. the first things I list, the first organs and bowels I list, and then send the shape, let's say, to the lips or to your inner arms or to your muscles. Okay? So, third we have Hu Yu Shri Chui, Hu Yu Shri Chui, Hu Yu Shri Chui, Hu Yu Shri Chui. First, fill your kidneys and bladder with a deep blue light, but it also helps kidney, bladder, bones, sexual organ issues, hormonal system issues, or if you suffer from fear, phobia, childish and foolish behavior. It also helps the cells to absorb water. When you see a series of blue wavy lines sending blue cosmic energy, light, it creates gentleness in you, creativity, willpower, drive, endurance, success, flexibility, and alertness. So any of you with any issues with your kidneys or bladder or bones or sexual organs or hormones, this is the sound for you. 9 to 18 times per sitting. Fourth, we have gwosh, 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 gwosh. Fill the liver gallbladder with a green light, but also it helps the eyes, eye problems, tendon problems, nerve problems, anger, aggression, jealousy, envy, frustration, indecisiveness, and lack of creativity problems. Creates generosity, kindness, self-confidence, and the power to relax. This sound is very good for relaxing when things seem challenging, and the ability to have rich dreams at night, especially dreams that solve problems. If you see a baby grass green vertical triangle radiating green light to the above body parts, especially the liver and gallbladder parts. Okay? Number 5. Now we have 5 and 6 are the same organ system, the heart, small intestine, tongue, blood, circulation, body temperature regulation system. But I gave 2 different sequences of sounds. This first one is haw, you do 9 times. Haw, 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 haw. That's the warm-up. The sound haw cools out the heart system. It takes heat from the heart and pericardium. And then you follow it with 9 rounds of the following. Hagang, hajang, shi 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 yang, hagang, hajang, shi 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 yang, hagang, hajang, shi 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 yang, hagang, hajang, shi 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 yang. This sound helps to heal the heart, any heart issues, small intestine issues, tongue, blood circulation, temperature regulation issues, or any emotional issues of arrogance, hastiness, cruelty, impatience, lack of love. It creates love, joy, happiness, sincerity, bliss, humor, and fun. If you picture a red and purple triangle radiating red and purple light to any of the above parts, especially the heart, small intestine. Here I have a note. If you do she, 3 rounds of she is called 1 round, 1 circuit. If you do she as 1 round 9 times, this sound done in 3s for 9 times has the power to shield you from life's blows, shocks, and traumas, like a heartache, a divorce, a death, a car accident, a job loss, a pandemic. These life sideswipes us and can give us blows, and sometimes they can really get to you. If you do the sound she, over and over and over, you'll find it's like water off a duck's back. It's a fantastic sound to get over a shock, a trauma, or any kind of critical experience you've had. Okay? So you do 27 she's. That's the 3 set unit 9 times. Number 6, also the heart system, heart, small intestine, the same things as number 5, but it's a different focus. It's aha, shigang, hijang, ha, aha, shigang, Shi Zhang Ho, Aha, Shi Gang, Shi Zhang Ho, Aha, Shi Gang, Yi Zhang Ho. This one is more calming to the heart. I'm sorry, number five is more joy, yes, more joy, bliss, and fun to the heart. And this aha shigang hijang ho is more for cooling and relaxing the heart. Both these sounds make you very social. The number five and number six, the heart system is the system of sociability, family vibe, warm feelings, being approved socially. It helps with your social life and your social experience. Many people, when they go to a bar or social experience, always need champagne or liquor or some kind of drug to become social, to take the edge off of being social. That's ridiculous because you're poisoning your brain. Alcohol dissolves brain fat in the cerebrum. It ruins the liver. It's very dangerous. It's a drug, like crack cocaine. People say drug and alcohols. That's redundant. Alcohol is a drug. It's drugs and drugs, liquid drugs and non-liquid drugs. But rather than needing some ridiculous drug to make yourself socially at ease, do these sounds. Do these sounds while you're there, before you're there at the event, and you'll find you just relax at the social event. Number seven. Tuo tu tu, tuo tu tu, tuo tu tu, tuo tu tu. This is a very good sound. It affects the brain and the head. If you do it softly, relaxedly, you'll find your head cools off. This sound I found to be very good for people who think a lot, people who are into research or science or education, people who are always thinking. If you're laying in bed and you cannot stop thinking, you can't sleep, this is a great sound for that. Also, the sound N E E, nee, nee, nee. The knee sound puts you to sleep, but the tuo tu tu calms the brain down and, interestingly, makes you more intelligent. It clarifies the thinking process. The next is a very potent sound. It's the go-to sound. There are two go-to sounds, number 8 and number 10. Number 8 is the overall master healing sound. It's the generic healing sound. Tung tung, tung tung, tung tung, tung tung. It sounds like the word tongue, like tongue. There's no other word tongue, and then tongue, like the tongue in your mouth. Tung tung, tung tung, tung tung, tung tung. The sound tung has a feature of drawing to you healing herbs and medicines and homeopathy and Ayurvedic remedies. It has a feature of drawing to you the right healing nutraceuticals and medicines, as well as helping your body to open its intelligence of receiving the healing properties of herbs, homeopathy, Bach flowers, and medicines. And tongue is just a general, fantastic healing sound. It just keeps health around you and makes you very intelligent about your health. Meaning, if you say tongue, 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 or tongue, 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 you start eating better without trying. You'll start exercising more without trying. You'll just one day want to exercise, one day want to eat better. You'll take your vitamins more regularly without trying. And the tongue sound in particular makes you just more aware of your health and being healthy and your long-term health and the effects things can have on you long-term. I've seen people just stop smoking out of the blue after a few weeks of doing tung tung. Their body's intelligence says this is not good for my lungs, it's not good for my body, and the intelligence becomes louder than the craving. The organic intelligence of homeostasis and balance in the body becomes a louder intuition than the fiending craving voice of the liquor or the cigarettes. It's quite interesting how this one works. Number 9. Raha mata, raha mata, raha mata, raha mata. Okay, raha energizes a system. Mataha calms a system. In acupuncture, they would say raha tonifies an organ, and mataha disperses or sedates an organ. So if you want to give a particular system energy, you chant raha, raha, raha to it. If you want to calm down a system, disperse its intensity, you go mataha, mataha, mataha. If you want to balance your yin-yang, your sympathetic, parasympathetic system overall, you say both together. Raha, mataha, raha, mataha. Say raha with a bit of vigor and mataha with a very easy, laid-back voice. And finally, we have our great, what I call our cheat sheet sound here. This is our quickie. This is not written right. Oh, there it is written. Okay, yes. It is swoosh, wooshi, shi. I'll do it slowly. Swoosh, ha, wooshi, shi. Swoosh, ha, wooshi, shi. Swoosh, ha, wooshi, shi. Swoosh, ha, wooshi, shi. It's best you do this sound kind of almost whisper-like. You'll see you'll get very heady quickly, very light. This is what I call a quickie cheat sheet healing sequence that is very effective. It really brings balance to all of your organs and to your bowels. The different bowel, your stomach is a bowel, the bladder is a bowel, the gallbladder is a bowel, the intestines are bowels, and this sound brings quick balance, healing, and wellness, a sense of deep, deep wellness to all of your major organs. It's good to do throughout the day, whenever you want to. You could be driving your car, standing in line, or watching the commercials. And it's also very good when done at night. If you do it at night, it releases the day's heat, relaxes you, calms and cools the bodies down, clears the mind, and helps sleep. You sleep deeper. And again, I mentioned the word ni. Ni also helps to sleep. So these are the sounds that are yours to use. Determine what organ system or what body part is having issues. You want to softly and warmly smile to that organ as if you loved it. And you want to radiate the colored lights from the geometry shape. And on the light is the sound. On the color beams is the sound. You hear this angel sound of Wudong or Shushan's Hu Yu Shri Chui Wosh Ha Hagang Hajang Ashi Shi Shi Yang Aha Shigang Hijang Ha Tuo Tu Tu Tung Tang Tung Tang Raha Mata Swoosh Wooshi Shi. If you can do nothing else, do number 10 every day about 100 million zillion times a day. This Heka has gotten great results over the years, this combination of it. And by the way, the sequence of 1 to 10, if you do Wudong, if you're just doing general, I would do Wudong first, Shushan second. I would follow this sequence. There's a reason for that, which I won't go into in this video. But use these sounds. Share these sounds. Help people with these sounds who are having health issues. Help yourself. You can use them as prayers. You can send healing prayer for light. You send the shape, color, and sound to someone who's in need of healing, to your own body, to your ancestors, in the afterlife. Use these sounds that you may have wellness, good sleep, good food, exercise, and your organs be well, and may all of our families and our communities be healthy, safe, sound, and balanced. Dwawen Hotepu.